Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Lilac Bouquet by Carolyn Brown, performed by Brittany Pressley. Chapter 1. There were no secrets in Hickory, Texas, except for whatever was between Seth Thomas, Jesse Grady, and Tandy Massey. And since they were now in their early 80s, it might be that they'd take that secret to the grave with them. Usually, Emmy Jo Massey's grandmother, Tandy, laughed off rumors, but that night she was doing a tap dance on her soapbox. "Over my damn dead body." Tandy shook a wooden spoon at her great-granddaughter. "You are not going to work for Seth Thomas in any form or fashion, and I mean it. And you damn sure are not going to live in that house." "It's good money, Granny, and it's only for 2 months. I don't have to do any actual nursing work. I've been hired as his assistant. That means I drive him wherever he needs to go, fetch and get for him, make phone calls, write letters, that kind of thing. The money will pay for my dream wedding," Emmy Jo said. Tandy went back to stirring the brownie batter. "I said no, and I mean it." In her heyday, Tandy had black hair and snapping green eyes. Now her hair had mostly gone gray, and her eyes had faded. But then she was past 80. Anyone in town could testify, and would be glad to do so, about Tandy's rough living up until about 20 years ago, when she'd found Jesus. To Emmy Jo, her grandmother was 10 feet tall and bulletproof. But she was also meaner than a junkyard dog when she got mad. Once Tandy made up her mind, no power, not God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, or Lucifer could make her change it. There weren't many times that Tandy had gotten that look in her eyes. The first was when Emmy Jo was 13. Tandy had set her down at the kitchen table and told her that if she ever got pregnant, she was on her own, because Tandy was not raising another child. Icy cold shivers had run down Emmy Jo's backbone at the time, even worse than when she watched scary movies with her friend Diana. The tone in Tandy's voice left no doubt that she was speaking the pure, unadulterated truth. So far, so good. Emmy Jo had not gotten pregnant. It didn't take a degree in psychology to understand why Tandy was adamant about the baby business. Her daughter, Rose, had gotten pregnant out of wedlock, had the baby.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?